All right, we're back. I did a little bit of grinding, like I said I would. Got some HP gains. More importantly, got Charlie up to Sword and Shield level 2. Got D up to Knife level 2. Got Mac up to Staff and Shield level 2. Let's see, Magic got D up to Thunder level 2 and Mac up to Cure level 2. That should be good enough for the very start of the game. So we're ready to move forward and fight some new enemies. These are Hornets. These guys for sure can poison you. And we're going to do the tried and true. We're just going to cast Thunder on ourselves and then Cure on ourselves. Oh, and Mac gets poison there. The interesting thing about poison in this game, and a lot of the status effects actually, there's two different versions. There's a version of poison that sticks around after battle, and there's a version that does not. And most of the starting enemies poison you, but it doesn't stick around. So more than anything, it's just kind of minorly annoying for now. Okay. They take a little bit of extra damage, but that's fine. Oh yeah, it's called Venom instead of Poison. Pretty cool. But we're just gonna keep doing our thing. Oh, no. Make sure you cast Thunder on everyone. If you cast Thunder 2 on a single target, they will definitely die. She's strong enough to kill them. Okay, so Charlie gets good HP, some stamina, a little bit of extra magic defense. That's from D blasting him with Thunder. D gets some HP and stamina. That's pretty good. And Mac actually gets an MP up. Oh, that's pretty good. HP, stamina, and magic. Typically, when they gain MP, they gain magic as well. So that's pretty good. Secure everybody up and keep going. Alright, some more goblins. Like I said in the last episode, I might decide to cut out some battles because there's a lot going on and it's a lot of the same shit. And it makes the battles take longer because the game wants you to do a lot of these things. I don't know how that's going to pan out throughout the whole game. I mean, eventually we're not going to have to cast Thunder on ourselves and Cure every single round. But we might. Shit. Let's see. Hopefully D gets MP level up here. Okay, on that miss from Charlie, we're just going to go all out. And okay. Alright, Sword and Shield level up. That's pretty good. Oh, give me 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. So let's see. Sword and Shield level up. Strength level up is pretty good. Stamina as well. Evasion. Let's see here. D gets some HP, MP gain. Very nice. Magic defense gain. Also very nice. Ooh, yes. Mac finally gets a point in Spirit. Spirit's the stat that basically affects your white magic power level. Okay, let's see. I don't think we need to Cure. We're just going to go right for the next town, which should be right around the bend here. One more battle with 4 Hornets. Okay, let's actually try to end this one a little faster. We'll cast Thunder on them. Yeah, see that 84 damage? If it single targets one of your guys, they're gone. Okay, and then we're just gonna attack. Yeah, dual wielding knives. Actually pretty good. Okay. Another MP gain for D. Wow, that's really good. And for Mac. Hey, we're doing a really good job with that. They might end up having more MP than HP eventually. At least D will. And we go here into Gatria. Do they have anything better here? I don't think so. What do you got for me, guy? Nah, basically the same stuff as in Altair there. Same prices too. Let's actually see if they have better, like, defensive equipment. I also don't think so. These guys are going to be naked for quite some time. It takes a bit before we start finding gear that's lightweight and gives good defense. Not too long, though. They don't seem to have a magic shop here, which is what I was kind of hoping for. But that's fine. What we are going to do is rest up at the inn here. I think we're fine on HP. 64 gil, what the fuck? Well, no, they have a lot of MP now. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Bam, bam. And we continue. So yeah, Gatry is to the north, and then further north is Flynn, which is where we want to go. Thunder on us, Cure on us, and he misses. That's great. Yep, got to put ourselves through the ringer in order to get stronger in this one. That's okay, though. Don't want to get too strong too fast, either. Putting too much training into your levels can be dangerous. Well, not dangerous, but it can make the game kind of boring. Like over-leveling your magic, stuff like that. Okay, go for an attack. Thunder and Cure on us. That's fine. Okay. Alright, good job, D. Getting more magic. Damn, she's getting intellect fast. That's really good. Unfortunately, Mac did not get an MP level up, but that's fine. We continue around this little lake here to fight some leg eaters. I think I fought them in the last video, but they're not super tough. We're actually going to cast magic on them to make this one a little bit faster. Oh, damn. Maybe Mac gets an MP up in this one. Who knows? Yeah, just free cure. Or not free cure, but self-cure here. Gotta keep working on the magic. It's probably... I don't want to call it a flaw of this game, but it's certainly one of the tougher entry points for newer players. Being forced to basically use magic over and over and over again can be quite annoying. A point of strength for Charlie, some HP and a point of stamina for D, and some HP and a point of stamina for Mac. Yep, that's about how it's gonna go. Let's see, we go around here. There's a town in the corner there. Will Charlie gain some MP here? I hope so. MP is really important in this game. He got a cure level up though, that's pretty good. So Charlie didn't get any point gain. D got a point in agility, which is good. HP and stamina, and Charlie gets nothing, like usual. We probably got one more battle. Yep. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, that's another cool thing about this one. As you level up the spells, the animations change, so you get to see different things even though you're casting the same spell over and over again. It's cool. Could be better. I kind of wish Mac would get at least an agility gain, but that's okay. Charlie's sword and shield level up. That's pretty good. He gets more evasion. That's also very good. D gets more MP. Fuck. Does Charlie get some? Yes, he does, and that's fine. And another point in magic, too, which is good. Alright, let's see. Now that he's at level 4, I'll try to get these two guys to level 3 on their weapons. Just so that they're not lagging too far behind. But we'll go into the town. This is Flynn. Cool. Our HP is looking good. What we are going to do is quick save here. Let's talk to the locals. Oh, wait. It's just as we've heard, the city's crawling with Imperial soldiers. We have to be careful, make sure not to get too close. Cool, let's talk to the locals. Rebel cuz. Oh shit, okay. Fuck, I didn't know it was a captain. Yeah, we're fucked here. I'm really glad I saved. Let's see if we can survive around. I don't think so. Yep. Yep. You know what? We're just gonna load the game back up from the quick save. Yeah, don't do that. Don't go for these guys. They're not worth your time. Listen to what Charlie has to say. He knows rats better than anyone else. But this is Flynn. Most of the places here have enemies. Sure, we'll do the tried and true method. We'll do one round like that. One round of cure. And this is actually something that they added to this version of the game, because I'm 100% sure you cannot do this in the PSP version. You can change your commands here at the bottom left and actually just defend, which is really good, because if you have a unit like Charlie that's kind of getting a little bit ahead in like physical attacks or something, or you don't want him to do something for a turn, you can just have him do nothing, and that's very helpful. D gets a thunder level up, that's good. Charlie gets some HP. D's actually getting strength. That's really weird. I wish he would get some agility, though. And stamina for the HP gain. Charlie's okay on MP. They're fine. They're going to be different anyways. So you got soldiers guarding a few of the houses here. Oh, keep forgetting that there's actual enemies here. You can attack, and you can attack. Yeah. We have 2 weapons now. Haha. And basically what getting weapon level does, it gives you more accuracy for the weapon, and it gives you more evasion bonus for shields and weapons as well. So you see D gets a knife level up here. She gets an evasion increase because she got a knife level up. Very good. And a strength increase because she attacked. Not that it matters much. Mac also got a strength increase. Very nice. Okay, just to show you, the shops here have no one inside them, so don't worry about it. Most of these places are guarded. You defend. And you defend. You attack. Yeah, we're going to try to get his staff and shield level up a little bit. Ouch. Very nice. One more battle ought to do it. And this will be the one. So you do that. You can go ahead and cast Thunder on one of them. And you can go ahead and attack the last one. Make this one go a little bit faster. Very nice. She might get an MP level up out of that too. Oh, wait, that's right. I think I need to attack twice in a battle with Mac for him to level up. And this is that battle. Very nice. You go ahead and kill the Hornet, hopefully. And do the same thing. But yeah, don't talk to the knights around the town. They will kill you. Damn, these getting HP like nothing, and an evasion bonus from the staff and shield level up. Very nice. We're probably gonna get into one more battle before we get to where we need to go. Yep. Couple goblins. You can go for the attack. Go ahead and cast Thunder on us, and go ahead and cast Cure on us. Oh, damn, he cured before I got to Thunder. That's okay, though. Kind of wild. Dee starts off with just 20 HP, and she's already higher than Charlie. That usually doesn't happen. Okay, this point of strength for Charlie's really good. Damn, she got more HP. Fuck. She's about to have more HP than Mac. It's very weird. Okay, still don't talk to the knights. They're really fucking dangerous. Talk to this guy instead. Whoa, where do you think you're going? Customers aren't allowed behind that counter. These Imperials are as ill-bred as they come. Well, we're not Imperials. We're with the rebels. You'll find a secret door in this wall. There's a wounded soldier back there. Go see if you can help him. Is it Dennis? What am I gonna do? I've had it with this place. You guys can take it from here. Don't let us down. Us as in the rebels or the bar? Well, I guess we got the bar. That's pretty good. Dennis, are you back here fucking chugging gas? Or huffing gas? And drinking creme de menthe? That actually looks more like Dennis than the character that I chose, but that's not him. But we get a potion. We get a potion and a potion? Yes. Let's talk to this guy. Are you gonna turn me over to the Empire? At least have the decency to kill me first. These are not decent people, buddy. I don't want them to take me alive. Let's ask him Wild Rose on his deathbed. So, you're rebel soldiers, are you? My name is Scott. Oh, he's a Prince of Kashuan, just like Gordon. Prince Scott, we were told you fell in battle. Thank goodness you're still alive. I am, but not... not for much longer. I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. There's something you must tell my brother Gordon. Tell him I know he has great strength. That's actually true. He must learn to have more faith in himself. I also have a message for the king. Tell him the reason Flynn fell so quickly is that Count Borgen betrayed us. He's been made a general in the Imperial Army. There's one more thing. Tell Hilda that I love her. Nah, never mind, fuck that. The confessions of a dying man, they would only bring her pain. My brother Dennis, have you heard of him? I've heard of the Dennis system. I'm sorry, but I have not. I wish I could be of more help. Here, I want you to take my ring. I'm sure it will be of use. Let me get his ring. Maybe it's all this talking, but I've grown extremely tired. If you'll excuse me, I just need to rest. Just for a little while. And he fucking dies. Okay, it's supposed to be sad, but he just falls over. And we take his ring. Cool, we got the ring. What does that do? A memento from Scott. Apparently someone in Gatria knows how to use it. That's actually interesting. I never knew that was a thing. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, let's not talk to these guys. And exit stage right. Very cool. Oh, God. Let's just attack. We're getting to a point at this point in the game where you're not really going to get a lot of gains from attacking enemies. That's fine. The miss does not matter. How are we doing on magic? Yeah, we're going to hold them off for a bit. There's a lot more magic to get. And there's no chance that they level up in a battle like that. The way the system for leveling up weapons works is every enemy has a rank, And goblins are rank 1. Obviously, they're like super easy enemies. And based on your current weapon level, you have to hit an enemy X amount of times depending on their rank in order to level it up. So for all these rank 1 enemies, hitting them once when your weapon level is 1 will get you like 25 to 30% experience for the next level up. Once you hit level 2, you need to hit them twice in order to gain any kind of experience for level up. Once you hit level 3, you need to hit them 3 times, and then so on and so forth. It changes with the rank of the enemies that you face. It's a lot of technical stuff. But basically speaking, we can attack them without worrying about leveling up. Charlie gets some HP and strength. Very nice. And Mac does, well, he gets HP. That's fine. Let's actually cure everybody. Damn, Dee's fucking a tough bird. Fuck. And let's go to Gatria. See who knows about that ring. Maybe this little kid does. Finish this over there across the lake. Okay. I think the old man might know. The Imperial forces have occupied Castle Flynn. The gates are drawn and no one can enter. And with Imperial troops and monsters roaming the streets, the city isn't any better off. Maybe you know? There's a pub just outside the outskirts of Flynn. When the Empire invaded, the barkeep didn't make it out in time. They say he's still working there, pouring drinks for the Imperials. Maybe... no. There's nobody in here. Very pretty music in the church, though. Or the sanctuary. Gatria and Altair haven't fallen into the clutches of the Empire yet. But once the Dreadnought is complete, nothing will be able to stop the Empire. What is the Dreadnought? And who's completing it? No, God. That is one thing that I kind of don't like about Final Fantasy II. The, like, borders of the town are very odd. Okay, it's not you. Somebody in here teaches us about the ring, and we're gonna find that guy. Is it fucking Gollum? No. We're good for now. Are we? Yeah, we got money, but not that much. Maybe in the weapon shop? He said somebody in Gatria knows about the ring. Or the ring says it. What can I do for you? Nothing, because you don't know anything about the ring. Maybe in the inn. There's a better chance that there's other people in there. Oh, I already went in here. Item shop? Maybe. Oh, damn. These guys sell a lot of stuff. But nobody in here knows about the fucking ring. Maybe in the fucking... I don't know why it would be in here, but... I figured. Who tells me about the ring? Maybe in here? No? Well, I know what the ring does. It takes you out of town. The ring gives you access to the world map, so now we can hit circle L2, and yeah, we got it. Oh, there's more chests in Finn, but we can't get those until, like, way later. So, yeah, let's head back down to Finn and, I guess, let Hilda know that Scott died. Okay, now we're gonna end this quick. With just attacks. Yeah, double knives are really good. That's also another thing about this game. You can double equip weapons, which has benefits for some of them. Oh, I forget that Dee gets more weapon level ups because she has 2 of them. But that's fine. Getting stronger isn't bad. I just don't want to get too strong too fast. I have to have, like, a little bit of a struggle. But yeah, she's dealing really good damage early on here, at least. Alright, another point of strength for Dee. I should really be casting more magic with her. And Mac, but I also don't want the MP to get too high. I don't want the magic levels to get too high. It gets complicated. In that case, how about we do this? Yeah, let's get all of them. And you try for a cure before D can kill all of them with thunder. Hey, very nice, Mac. Ooh. That's an impressive thunder spell. Dang it. It's fine. Yep. That's what you say. Let's talk to Gordon. And show him the ring. That ring! It's my brother's. He really said all those things? About me? Yeah, dude. You're pretty good. Man, the music in this game is really good too. It is a soundtrack that I suggest. The arranged soundtrack is amazing, but the original one is also very good. Hey, what's up? I got something for you. That ring belonged to Scott. Is he alive? He gave us this ring in Flynn just before he lost the last of his strength. Did he say anything? Nope. Your Highness, please. The ring belongs with you. Nah, keep it. It suits a personage of courage. That's an interesting word. I like the other translation that they have for that better. It suits men of courage. You infiltrated Flynn and returned to tell the tale. You've proven yourselves quite capable. It would seem I underestimated your strength. I would have you lend that strength to our cause. There is a magical metal known as mithril, and we need strong warriors if we're to obtain it. All right, we learned mithril, and let's ask her about it. We lost Flynn because we were ill-equipped. The Empire fought with weapons and armor made of mithril. I've charged Joseph, a man living in Salamand, with the task of finding a source of mithril. I do not know the cause, but we've been out of contact with him for some time now. He's probably on crack if this is Philadelphia. Would you go with Minwu to Salamand and look into this? Sure. Who's Minwu? It's this guy. I heard Her Highness's words and have waited here for you since. To reach Salamand, we must first pass through the port town of Paloon. Take my canoe and let us be on our way. All right. Minwu joins the party, and we get a freaking canoe. Back on the kayaks again. Okay, we got Minwu. First things first, he is just straight up a badass. Let's see his magic. Yeah, he's got a whole bunch of really good white magic spells. Spells like Blink, Barrier, Shell, Protect, Wall. I don't know what the difference between Wall and Shell is. But, yeah, he's got a whole slew of spells. He is also the way that we will be grinding for this first part of the game with Sap. Sap reduces somebody's MP, and we're basically going to use that to get D and max MP above 200. His own doesn't really matter, as in Minwu, because the fourth party member doesn't stick around for very long. But for a fourth party member, he's probably the best one in the game. He's super fucking awesome. He does come equipped with a staff, no shield though, so we're gonna give him a shield, and a copper cuirass, which has very little magic interference and has not the worst evasion reduction. It's just 5%. So I'm just gonna keep that on him. Actually, do I even want to have this on you? I guess it doesn't really matter all that much. Yeah, it should be fine, but we're just gonna keep that on him. It gives him better defense than everybody else in the party, but he's not gonna stick around for long enough for his stats to really matter. Speaking of which, he is insane. Like, for an early party member, he has 40 magic, which means that when he does get a magic level up, he's going to gain 40 points of it. 20 agility, 20 stamina, 48 spirit. His white spells basically are the best that you can get. And, well, yeah, that's him. Now, next time, we're going to be crossing the lake and going to Paloom. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you then.